friends. Today for math class, we are reviewing our numbers 1 through 10. So yesterday, you filled out a sheet that helped you review the numbers 1 through 10. You traced and practiced writing all the numbers 1 through 10. Now I have the numbers 1 through 10 up here. Let's count to 10 all together while I point to the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. Let's do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Now, along with our numbers today, we are going to practice recognizing our numbers 1 through 10, but we are going to learn about the words after, before, and between. So let's talk about after, the word after. So if I am going to put my finger on the number 1, I would say, what comes after the number 1? And we would say the number 2. What comes after the number 3? The number 2. 3. What comes after the number 3? 4. What comes after 4? 5. So what comes after is when we're counting up. So if I put my finger on the number 7 and I said, what comes after the number 7? We'd move a number up to the number 8. So that's what it means, the number after. Now, before. What comes before a certain number? So if I have my finger on the number 2, what comes before the number 2? The number 1. If I have my finger on the number 6, what comes before the number 6? Be the number 5. So with the word after, we're counting up. So you always are looking for a bigger number. And with before, you're counting down and looking for a smaller number. And it's always the number that comes before, right before it. One number ahead or behind it. So that's before and after. So before, you move downwards. So what comes before 4? 3. But what comes after 4? 5. After, we always move up to a bigger number. And between. So between, if we said, what comes between 4 and 6? So 4 and 6. That means between means the number in the middle. What number's in the middle, friends? Between 4 and 6. 5. Very good. So between means in the middle. So let's practice that just a little bit. So I already said what comes between 4 and 6, and we said that's number 5. Let's see, what comes between 8 and 10? What's in the middle there? Yeah, the number 9. Very good. What comes between 3 and 5? What's between 3 and 5? The number 4. Great. So, you have a sheet just like mine that looks like this. The only difference is you have a 0 at the end. So I'm going to stick a 0 at the end of mine. There we go. So now ours look exactly the same. So you will need a grown-up to come and help you read the directions, but we are going to go through them for most of the video, okay? And you have to get your colors out. So if you want to pause the video right now, you can pause the video to get your crayons out, or you can rewatch the video as well. And you'll be coloring down here. And Mrs. Calise is going to do it right up here. So the first one says, color the number after 0 blue. So I have my blue here. The number after. Okay, so after, we are always going up. And anyway, we're at 0. So you can't go any smaller anyway. So the number after. So we go after. What number is that, friends? 1. So you're going to color your 1 blue. Okay, so you can just color that whole square blue. Okay, the next one says, color the number before 10 red. Okay, so now we're looking at the number 10, and we're looking for before. After, there's no after. So before, remember, we're always looking for the smaller number that's in front of it. So the one that's before 10 is 9. And we're going to color that red. We are going to color that red. And let's do a between. Okay? We're not going to do the next one because that one says yellow and I don't have a yellow. So we're going to do the next one. Color the number between 6 and 8 green. All right, so we have to find 6 and 8. And remember, between is the number that's in the middle of these numbers. What's in between these numbers? Yeah, the number 7. So we're going to color it green. Very good. So your sheet at the bottom should look exactly like mine, but you should also do the step where it says color the number between 2 and 4 yellow. What's the number between 2 and 4? 3. Very good. So you're going to color your 3 yellow and then color the number between 4 and 6 orange. So 4 and 6. What's between 4 and 6? 5. So you're going to color your 5 orange. Okay, so you follow those simple directions and continue to use before, after, and between. And we'll be doing a sheet like this to review tomorrow as well. Bye, friends.